Hiya, my name is Alex and welcome to Awaken with Yoga. Today we're going to be honing in on the energies of the waning crescent moon. The moon is that tiny sliver right now just before it disappears completely for the new moon, and we're currently sitting in Pisces. Now Pisces aligning with the waning crescent is just mwah, because it's all about detoxification, decluttering. And Pisces rules our lymphatic system, which is our own inner detoxification system. So to hone in on that and on our feet specifically as well, because Pisces loves a little bit of footwork, we're going to come and sit down onto our bolster. Today, I've just set my bolster up onto blocks for a little bit of lift. You can do this with a stack of pillows. You don't necessarily have to have the bolster. I find the bolster just performs a little bit more of a firmer background for me to lay on, something a bit more sturdy, but it can be done just with a stack of cushions or pillows, okay? We're going to come into a kneeling position if that's comfy, with the bottom sitting in between the feet. Now, if this is not comfy for you, you can come and lie on your belly with the feet drawing up towards your bum and you'll get pretty much the same stretch, okay? From here, gently lying yourself down onto the bolster. Think of your knees driving down, the bum resting. Allow the arms to open out. And let's come into the breath. And what you may start to notice is a bit of a stretch perhaps in the top of the foot. Our lymphatic system doesn't have a pump, unlike the blood which gets moved around our body thanks to the heart. It solely relies on movement. And even though we're finding stillness here, moving your body or sitting in ways that you don't normally sit wakes the body up and encourages its system to work more efficiently. Really allowing gravity to take you here. Think of your shoulders melting around the bolster, your arms growing heavy. Think of your knees dropping a little further into the ground. Big breath in. On the exhale, planting your feet, planting your hands, gently peeling yourself up off the bolster. Bring your hands in front of you. If you were lying on your belly, coming to join us now in a seat, we're going to curl the toes underneath us. Now, I'm going to sit back on my toes because I like a deeper stretch here. But you are in control of the depth of this stretch. Bringing your hands to the floor allows you to control how much weight you sit back into the toes. Maybe you start off up here and then bring your hands down to the floor in a moment. There's no rules or regulations, just listen to your body. Slow the breath down. I'm just listening to the birds outside. I hope you can hear them too. And take a deep breath in. On the exhale, bringing our feet in front, bum back to the floor. I'm going to plant our feet down to the ground. And we're going to reach for a strap if you have one. If not, you can use a belt or a dressing gown tie. I'm going to wrap my strap around my feet. I'm looking to create a tight bond here. I want the soles of the feet together, allow the knees to flop out to the side. What I'm looking for is see if we can get those big toes together. Normally my feet tend to fall open. Not that that's a bad thing, but where we are having that focus on the feet today, let's see if we can keep the soul to soul connection. And from here, once again, lying back down for our Supta Baddha Konasana. Big release pose this. If you're feeling like you'd like a deeper stretch in the chest, bring those arms together up overhead. And notice what parts of your body are still holding on. And guide the breath to those points. Every exhale, you feel yourself sink a little deeper towards the ground. Those knots gently unwind. And we come into the breath. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, release the arms back down if they're up there. Gently press yourself up. I'm going to bring my knees together, release my feet. Although I'm not going to get rid of the strap because we're still going to need that. I'm going to turn myself to face the bolster. I'm going to come in for a supported waterfall pose. So from here, I am going to be threading both my legs through my strap and tighten it up. She says, can we go for it? Can we do it? We got that. See, I'm already too zen for this. I'm going to ever so slightly shuffle up, allow my feet to rest on top of the bolster, and let the head rest down. Belly, hands to belly. Or you can let your hands release down by your side. The purpose of the strap is just to stop my feet, or legs even, from falling off the bolster. You can also do this up against the wall, but while I've got the bolster there, I might as well use it. And to be honest, you can just stay here for as long as you need. Gravity is encouraging the lymph to travel down the body. We're giving our feet a bit of a break. Think about how often we're on our feet, or even just how often feet are down. There's a lot of pressure, and feet often get overlooked. They have a bit of a bad rep, but they deserve love too. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you would like any details on the bolster that I've used today, check out the description down below. And don't forget to subscribe for our new moon meditation. That will be coming soon. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.